How's it going, Toy Table fans? Welcome back to the Toy Table. I am your host, Steve, and we are at the Toy Table Raceway. It is November the 14th, and it is time for some more Bracket Madness Challenge. We have, 8 teams, 16 cars already here trying to get into round 3. Matches 21 through 24 are set to go. Thanks again for your predictions. And due to the changes at YouTube, I've had to make a Hotmail account. So if your predictions for this next video, at the end of this video, don't go into the comments, please keep on submitting those predictions at TheToyTable at hotmail.com. And be sure to say who your YouTube nickname is so I can know who you are. Anyways, so as I said, it is November the 14th. We are going to be racing matches 21 through 24, and we'll see, maybe in the next video I will total the points for you guys after that, after all it shakes down, and we're going to do some more picks. We are going to pick both sides of the bracket when we do matches 25 through 28, and we'll get to that when the time comes. But today we are going to be filling in these 4 lines here. Okay. And then we'll just take a quick gander at the current standings after 20 matches. The Toy Table myself is in first place, and Greg Neves had a big jump, and Pole Boy Racing, he had a perfect score the last time out. Weber's Mile High Cards, he's making his way up. RoadBeasts, he's on his way up, and so on. Anyways, so let's see how you guys predicted matchup number 21, the Roadhogs versus the Odd Couple. And there it is. And let's get this matchup started. I can't wait. And the racers are set. We'll just do a quick rules evaluation before we get started. So they start as teams. They go down the 6-lane raceway. Then they run out of track. Then it's all up to them to negotiate the open road all the way to the new finish line here. I've just taken that thing down and put it over there, and we're going to see whether this will give me a better view and you guys a better view of the finishes. And it is just the first car across from either team will take the point, and it's first team to 3 points, and they will move on in this Bracket Madness Championship. So matchup 21 sees Roadhogs versus the Odd Couple. Let's see this one go. 1, 2, 3, go. And that's a fairly even start. Oh, there is bumping and grinding as that Nova bumped into that Demon, taking the first point, totally slowing him down. That was a good match. 1-0 for the Odd Couple. All right, 1-0 Odd Couple. One thing to note is that Lamborghini, it really gets stuck on the middle 2 lanes, so we're going to have to modify where he starts, and he's always going to have to start in the outside lane so he doesn't get stuck. Okay, so Odd Couple up 1-0 here. 1, 2, 3, and the races are off clear, and that Dodge Demon takes the track, and the Mazda behind was doing some damage, holding the Odd Couple back from passing. 1-1 now. All right, it's all tied up. 1-1. Here we go for the third pass. 1, 2, 3, go. And that Dodge Demon gets out to a good start. Oh, the Lamborghini tried, but the Dodge Demon was still in the way. Couldn't drive around him. This narrow track doesn't let many people get around. You got to be fast. Maybe in another series. I saw some of you guys in the comments, thank you for commenting, that you guys liked the open road. So maybe we'll try that down the road, but we could have finished this tournament with the narrow lanes. It's 2-1 now for the Roadhogs. Alright, we got the faster of the 4 cars up the middle. 2-1 for the Roadhogs. Roadhogs looking to move on to round 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And that's another fast start by that Dodge Demon. And he's untouched to the finish. And that's a 3-1 finish for the Roadhogs. Let's go to the top of the table for the tail of the tape. Okay, there's how it shakes out. Who was on the Roadhogs? We had Red Crash Speedway, Then Mile High Cards, Greg Neves, The Rogue Racer, Jackie Stewart, and TheToyTable and Kenzilla. And there's your odd couple of losers. Alright, next up we have Low Muscle versus Armor Down. And I'm on the Armor Down. After seeing what they did in round 1, I bet against them and they bet me wrong. I bet against them as the lock of the week, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, so let's get these guys on the track and ready to go. Alright, this is matchup 22 for the Bracket Madness Challenge. It is Low Muscle versus Armor Down. Armor Down features a couple Zuru armored police vehicles, and Low Muscle features a Nova and a Chevelle. The purple one is the Chevelle. Same rules apply. First one to 3 points. We'll move on to round 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Good clean start by them all. And look at that Zuru. He's out to a 6-car length lead and wins that handily as they smash into the bounty barrier of safety. Alright, yeah, we're recording. Okay, Low Muscle is down 1 as those Zurus got out of the gate real fast and straight down that road. 1, 2, 3, go. And that's another good start there. Oh, the Nova there was right on the tail of that Zuru, just waiting for a flat tire or something. But woohoo for Zuru. That is 2-0. Alright, the Zurus are looking for another 3-0 victory in their quest for the Bracket Madness Championship. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. And the Nova got out to a good start, but once again, that one Zuru just a little bit of a head lead over this Nova. That's 3-0 for the Zurus. Woohoo for Zuru! Armor Down gets the victory. Alright, there it is. There's the winners for Armor Down. Red Crash Speedway again. Weber's Mile High Cards. Greg Neves, TheToyTable, HW RoadBeasts, and Kenzilla with the victory. All getting 2 points on that one. Let's slide down to matchup 23. And it's another fairly even split between the predictions. So we have Yin and Yang versus Flash Forward. Let's get this one started. Okay, matchup 23 lets us see Yin and Yang, a pair of GTO judges, versus Flash Forward. Alright, I'm on Flash Forward as much as it pains me to go against my 2 favorite cars in this whole basement. I just think this guy here, I think he's one of the fastest cars in this tournament. 1, 2, 3, go. And yes, no doubter there as the Indy car here tangles up the faster, or one of the GTO judges, and that's a win for Flash Forward. Alright, Flash Forward is up 1-0. That one guy really benefits from that little bit of a head start he gets. That's the Hot Wheels Game of the Week, or I don't know. 1, 2, 3, go. Uh-oh, the one Indy car got stuck for Flash Forward, and the other Flash Forward has trouble out there. And the white judge gets past the wreckage and into the victory lane for a 1-1 tie now. All tied up 1-1 now as the teams are split even on either side of the track. 1, 2, 3, go. And that's a better start by all 4 racers. Oh, the Fast Forward went over to the other side of the track and slowed the whole field down and got a little bit of a bump through the finish. That's 2-1. Alright, 2-1 here for Flash Forward. They needed another win here just to get into the round 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And that's a pretty clear start. And oh, he goes through backwards. But that's just in time before the other GTO judge. Disappointing effort by the black judge there. As the only one to get through for a point was that white one. But too little, too late. And it's the 3-1 victory for Flash Forward. Alright, there's the winners for Flash Forward. Weber's Mile High Cards. That's the 3rd time I've read your name. Mine as well. That's the 3rd win for the Toy Table. The Windsor's in there with a win. Alright, let's move on here. It's going to be interesting because each race this round, each had a fairly even split on the votes, including matchup 24, which sees the Buttercups versus the Stallions. Let's get this one set up. Alright, here we are. Matchup 24 sees the Stallions. A couple Ferraris go against the Buttercups. A couple of Ford GTs. Let's see this one go. I think we got the outside lanes covered with the two faster of the cars for each team. First one to 3 points. 1, 2, 3, go. Uh-oh. One of the guys got stuck. And the Ferrari, he was not straight there at all. Leading Mr. Straight Buttercup there for the victory. So much was going on there. I couldn't even keep track of it. And unfortunately, there's another Ferrari. One of the Stallions couldn't quite make the distance. 1-0 now for the Buttercups. Alright, the Buttercups are up 1-0. As that one Stallion must have blew a tire or an engine. Had some trouble along the track. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh no, I got that other Ford stuck once again. And yeah, that was a win for the Ferraris. Sorry about that. The Stallion won. He was just a clip ahead of that Ford. And I'm sorry, guys. These Fords, they didn't really like to go down the hill. So I think we're going to have the Stallions up the middle for the remainder of this match. 1-1 now. Okay, let's see a good one here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, that's a better start. And look at him go. Ah! Wow. As they say, the Steady Eddie wins the race. The two faster rabbits out there, they got tangled up. And the slow turtle here takes the win. That's 2-1 now. As there's where that other Buttercup ended up. 2-1 now. Let's go to the top of the hill. Alright. The Stallions are going to go with the same strategy again. Putting that faster Stallion right next to the fast Ford GT. Maybe they'll get tangled up and let that red Stallion through. 1, 2, 3, go. And oh, just a car length behind. Unfortunately, that's the end of the road for the Buttercups. But the Stallions had a little shaky moments there, but they're moving on. And unfortunately, guys, it wasn't really mattering that this red one wasn't getting off the line. He has working tires, but he is just not very good. Alright, let's go to the tail of tape. Alright, and there you have it. The 5 of us on the Stallions. Way to go, guys. I believe that is a perfect score for Weber's Mile High Cards Red Crash Speedway. He was all over the winners today. The only one he lost was the Yin and Yang. And yeah, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to have to tally up those scores. I'm not going to do that because I got to keep my phone on. And while I do all the math and stuff. I'll be talking to you guys before then. But here it is. Make sure you comment below, or in case YouTube has taken away my comment privileges, make sure you email it to TheToyTable at hotmail.com, and please put your YouTube name in there so I know who it is. And I think it's just going to get even better, guys. Through this, I was hoping through 24 matches, I was hoping for some more 5-point games. So far, I think we've only had 4. I originally did say I was going to donate 50 cents for each 5-point match that we had throughout this event. But since we only have 4 and there's not that many matches to go, I'm going to up that to a big whole loony for each one of those. So I'm up to $4. So let's hope we can get some really close matches here in this quarterfinal. And without saying that, I'm out of breath. Let's see who's going to be matching up. I think this one's going to be a doozy. We have School of Rock versus Orange Crush, and my heart's twisted on this one. This team here, if you're new, just has one really fast car, and then these two are each fairly fast. So, not sure how that one's going to go. And I think I said when we raced the Richard Petty car, the Pantry Raiders, the last time, I'm fairly certain that everybody's going to be on the Pantry Raiders over the Beatles. That's matchup 26. Then for matchup 27, we're going to have an interesting one here. We got the Roadhogs, which is a 71 Dodge Demon and a Mazda RX-7, versus Armor Down, which is a couple Subaru, not even Hot Wheels, proven to be pretty quick police armored vehicles. And then we have Flash Forward versus the Stallions in matchup 28, and that will finish off round 3. And do to note here, guys, round 3 is worth 4 points for each win. So good luck, guys. There you go, 4 points for each win for each moving up here. And then round 4 is going to be worth 6 points. And then, yeah, so this is all we have left. What is there? 4, 8, 16 cars left of our 32 cars. Anyways, guys, I should also say our timetable here, as I get long-winded once again. Thanks for bearing with me. And once again, thanks, guys, for putting in all your picks. It doesn't work without you guys making your predictions. It is so much fun down here. Me and Ken, we have a blast. Even though I have to clean up after him, he's the Mess Express. November the 16th is going to be when we are going to be at it again. And on that show, I'm going to have you guys pick the rest of the way, the 2 semifinals and the finals. And then we're going to be racing the final and semifinal there on November the 18th. Anyways, thanks again for watching. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to have a little bit of a break. And then, what am I going to do? I guess I'm going to race some more cars. I got a day off. Ken doesn't really want to see him go anywhere. My wife, Kara, she doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. So, we're going to try to fill up some more sandwich bags of shame, some more sandwich bags of fame, and we're going to do some bumping and grinding so you guys can have some more racing tomorrow on Friday. Once again, for the Toy Table, I am your host, Steve. Thanks again for watching, and keep those tires pumped and racing.